Yeah. It's TD Fans Talk. We done came so far. Gotta keep going. Hey, this is 2022. TD on the mic repping my team. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Over 20,000 subs. Look at how much we done grew. Shout out DDW. He's great and that's my peer review. These haters keep on hating and it's starting to feel like deja vu. Insanity and Chef Jew. I can't forget my day one crew. EM Reason Ball Game. The recognition's overdue. I share with you my point of view and this is what it's got us to success. My haters say I'm a mess. They say that I'm a pest and I depress. And I'm obsessed with causing stress, but yet the stress they can't suppress. Nonetheless, I just impress because I'm blessed and they oppress. I know the answers, they just guess. When they play checkers, I play chess. When they regress, I make progress. And my attention, they get less. They feel neglected, CPS. If they don't pay, I repossess. Now I digress and decompress and take recess and clear my chest. I must confess, I am the best. Like, hey, this is 2022. TD on the mic repping my team. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Over 20,000 subs. Look at how much we done grew. Shout out DDW. He's great and that's my peer review. These haters keep on hating and it's starting to feel like deja vu. Insanity and Chef Jew. I can't forget my day one crew. EM Reason Ball Game. The recognition's overdue. I share with you my point of view and this is what it's got us to success. On the road to the Super Bowl, no matter the cost, man, we willing to pay the toll. 50 plus years and they all ended in tears. Now it's time to pop bottles, celebrate, scream cheers. Hey, this is 2022. TD on the mic repping my team. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Over 20,000 subs. Look at how much we done grew. Shout out to my day one crew. We only here because of you.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are live here at training camp. Testing. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. Let me know in the comment section if you can hear me just fine. Want to make sure we give you a quality show today. So let me know in the comment section if you can hear me. All right. That's confirmation. Y'all hit that like button on your way in the building. If you're new to the channel, this is your opportunity to subscribe to TD Fans Talk because we're about to start switching to subscriber-only mode for this exclusive coverage. Right now, the team has just finished stretching and they're warming up individually. All units are by themselves warming up. Quarterbacks throwing the ball to trainers. Running backs just doing little drills. O linemen, D linemen, punching bags, doing all that good stuff, man. So probably ain't gonna get the good stuff in practice for another 5 to 10 minutes. Just FYI. Hopefully, we'll see. I went live a little later today because I didn't want to bore y'all for a whole hour with all the stretching and all the waiting and stuff. I'm gonna check y'all out in the comment section, see what y'all got to say. Boycott the fans, oh Lord. We ain't boycotting the team, y'all. How's the weather, TD? It's hot, but it's an overcast, so we got a lot of good clouds and stuff like that coming through. So, welcome into the muck, Dolphins. Let's see something real quick. Y'all give me a second. Yeah, I know if I can, I'm gonna hook y'all up. All right, we good. All right, so basically, yeah, man, we out here. Ain't nothing going on right now. Just a whole bunch of warming up and all that good stuff, as y'all can see. So, with that being said, it's gonna be probably another 5-10 minutes before they actually start doing anything worth practicing. Just FYI, like real plays and all that good stuff. So there's times I'll cut in and out on the feed so y'all get a little look about what's going on. QB1 over there just throwing some passes right now, and he is wearing the orange jersey today. Now, Tua had a good day yesterday. Did he have the best day? No. In my opinion, like there's probably a few players that probably could have earned their orange jersey over him. But if I'm not mistaken, if the orange jersey is based off of how you've been doing collectively, and he's strung together 3 really good days, so I think it's very well deserved for him to be wearing an orange jersey today. I know people are going to have their theories, and some of those theories are prevalent as well. You know, I mean, there was basically what happened with the Stephen Ross situation. That is 100% confirmation that Tom Brady was supposed to be the quarterback this year. So you just want to make sure you get his kid all the vote of confidence that you possibly can. But outside of that, he definitely, I think it's appropriate for him to have that orange jersey today, honestly. So I say it's more appropriate than the latter of the theory of, the Ross situation. Just my thoughts. Don't forget to mute during the music, TD. Yeah, there's times I'll mute during the music. So what I'll do, I'll like cut it on and off a little bit here and there, so that we don't get that copyright. So because that's the yesterday they blocked on, but the video's back up from yesterday. I basically edited that part out and resubmitted it, and they did drop the video from yesterday of training camp. So if you want the live play-by-play coverage of training camp yesterday, go check that video out. You can hear everything that happened in a little more detail, and you'll get the same coverage here today. As long as you hit that like button, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Also, man, we moving up the charts on the subscribers, y'all. Like yesterday, we feel like we added 80 subscribers alone. So let's see if we can at least get 50 more family members today. If you're new to the channel, welcome to TD Fans Talk. This channel is made by a fan for fans, and basically we all run it because my opinion isn't the only one that matters. This show is about everyone's opinions. It's just my job to try to challenge many of them, to be quite, frank with y'all. And that brings for healthy debate and good conversation on a regular basis. So with that being said, man, these guys are just out here, like I said, warming up. But this is the call to action, your opportunity to subscribe to the channel. If you want to become a member of the channel, which is a donation every month monetarily, whether it's $2, $5, $10, 20, whatever the rankings are, you can become a member of the channel as well by clicking the become member button. See stuff like this. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I gotta be 100% honest with y'all. It's real hard for me. Like with membership, stuff like this is supposed to be exclusive for members, but it's hard for me not to just give it to everybody. So I kind of keep it 1,000 with y'all when it comes to the membership. When you join the membership, you get a few things, but you don't get that much more than people that don't join the membership. I just look at it as an opportunity to support the channel, and this is brought to you by our members. The ability to say that if you are a member, you are bringing this to the Dolphin fan base, all right? Because it's just hard for me to just limit stuff, just for money. I want to give everybody all the content that I can. So I rather say that this is brought to you by members. So everybody who adds the membership, thank you for supporting this channel on a monthly basis, and allowing. I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. I got 5 kids and one on the way. Listen, every bit of sense that I have go to my family. So everybody who donates and does things like membership, you help me be able to get down here with the gas. You help me be able to attend the events that I attend. You help me be able to stream with the hours that I put in. So it's all love. Thank y'all so much and well appreciated. So I think we're about to start getting into some of the individual drills where quarterbacks throwing the receivers and this and that. So we're going to start the contact in just about 30 seconds. Since the music started, let me mute it for a few seconds, then I'll be back on. And if I can't avoid the music, it is what it is. I just can't monetize the video, but once again, that's why I thank you to the members and those who donate, because even if they don't monetize the video to make funds from ads, I'm still able to do it for y'all, all right? All right, y'all. Listen, man. I can't avoid the music, so I just do my best to talk over it. So if they block the video, it don't matter. It's for the people that's live. So as long as I'm live, y'all getting this exclusive coverage. They just not gonna pay me for any ads or anything like that. So it is what it is. I don't want to limit y'all to all these silent moments and stuff because they play a lot of music in the individual drills. They only cut it off for the team portion. So I'm gonna give y'all this content, and I'd rather that over worrying about whether or not YouTube is gonna block the video. All right. Um, so right now, as usual, running backs getting the ball handed off to by the quarterbacks. So they doing the quarterback running back exchange right now. You know, corners and safeties out there playing, doing bat out, fumble drills, trying to bat the ball out. Man, we out here, man, and they are fully padded again. And we were notified that there will be contact again today. So that's a beautiful thing. We got 2 in a row days of exclusive padded practices. It's not loud, cool. I try my best to talk over the music anyway. Tua got the playlist playing. He got a lot of Caribbean going. He got that, he had some, R&B, not R&B, but some love song playing earlier. And just so you know, it was reported yesterday, Tua Tagovailoa did get married right before training camp. It's public information. I mean, he ought to knew it was going to become public information at some point. I respect him wanting to keep his life private, but at the end of the day, a guy of his stature, it just couldn't stay private long. So it's all open information now. They released it yesterday. So he is married. Congratulations to him and his family. That's a beautiful thing. Step in his, not his career, but his life. And that's a part of maturity. Sometimes it's things like that can make you just a different person and a different player, honestly. So big ups to him. Wish him nothing but the great success in that forever. And now we just got to focus on him being our guy long term. Hopefully he works out to be our long-term quarterback that 15 years from now, we're talking about, man, we got one of the GOATs, man. We got one of the best. We got a guy who actually helped us win a Super Bowl. I want to 20 years from now be talking about, can we draft somebody to sit behind him? We need him to be a guy who retires a Dolphin. But this is the season, man. It's make or break. He got to prove it this year. I personally feel like the expectation may be a little less now, but unless Tom Brady's still coming next year if Tua doesn't perform. But we'll see. Time shall tell, and we'll see how all that goes. All right, they're about to start their little drills with the quarterback throwing to receivers with no defenders. So, your little 5-yard outs, your quick slants, your 15-yard digs, all that stuff. They're about to start all those things. Tua got some Kodak Black going right now. They got people jamming, bobbing their head. Yeah. So here we go. We're about to start the drills. QB1 first in line with Teddy Bridgewater next to him. So they're gonna so Tua to the left, Teddy to the right. These are your simple plays, y'all. Tua back to pass on the out. Receiver falls to the ground, incomplete. Teddy completes his. Receiver falls on his break. Tua hits his guy this time. I like the ball to be a little more outside so he can turn up with it instead of catching it then turning up. Just like that one. That was the perfect one from Tua. Now Tua's on the right side, switching the sides. Come back, good placement on a fake outside, coming inside by the receivers. In these drills, it ain't nothing to take from them other than ball placement. Teddy and Skyler going. Skyler, terrible pass. I don't know what the heck that was. Like he didn't even know what route the receiver was running. Tua back to pass, out route, good ball placement to the outside. Like it. So, yeah, these drills, y'all, these are drills that you're supposed to nitpick because they're easy, no defender. But you just want the ball placement to be perfect. As Tua throws another one on a slant to a tight end, and it's perfect placement where he can keep running. Tua to the right side now, throwing. Good placement on that one as well. Now with Skyler and Teddy. Back to pass. Skyler, good pass. Teddy a little behind, but it's still completed. Now they're running on the opposite side of the field because now they're going to probably do more deeper routes like the 15-yard outs, those type of things. Those were the short ones. Now they're going to do the intermediate. All right, here we go. You got Tua to the left and Teddy to the right. Tua, quick, bad pass by Tua. And the receiver drops it. It still hit his hands. All right, Tua back to pass on the next one. Throws it. Good job. That one, great placement on the slant. Doing a little 5 yards and then slanting with it. A little skinny post. Tua back to pass on the opposite side. That time, perfect placement on the inside. All right, Skyler back to pass. Skyler, same play. Good placement on the inside. Teddy, good placement on the inside. Skyler and Teddy's time right now. Both of them take the snap. Teddy, good one. Skyler, good one. Good placement on the inside. All right, Tua back up. Tua and Teddy. Tua's on the left side this time. Now they're going to be hitting tight ends. Tua back to pass. Quick out in by the tight end. Great ball placement. It's the fake out coming back in. They take the snap. Tua back to pass on the out route. Great ball placement by him and Teddy. Y'all hit that like button. Now they switch sides. No, it's actually Skyler and Teddy. All right, now they coming back down the other way, running to the opposite end. They're going to continue doing these. Cornerbacks currently working on interception drills, throwing the ball to the post corner of the end zone. So it looks like they're going to do some red zone work today because I'm seeing a lot of units playing in the red zone. So yesterday it was no red zone. They literally open field the whole thing outside of the last drive where they made it to the red zone. All right, here we go. More drills. Tua on the left side. Fakes the handoff, play action, deep ball goes. Ball was a little slow getting there, but he hit the tight end. It was like a going through the motions pass. Teddy had more intention than his. All right, again, play action, back to pass. Tua going on a crosser, great ball placement. That one had a lot more intention. Put a little bit more zip on it. Tua under center, switches sides, fakes the handoff, reverses the other way. Tua, I don't know what. That was a terrible pass. He underthrew about like 8 feet. I don't know what was going on there. All right. So they're working on something with Tua now. Now he hikes it, play action, fakes. Tua throws it deep. That ball is taking forever to get there, and the receivers are slowing down, waiting on it. That's 2 throws in a row that deep that I don't know what's going on with Tua. All right, Skyler and Teddy back to pass. Throws. Both of them good spirals. Teddy's is beautiful. In stride for about 45 yards. And Skyler's a little high, but the receiver caught it. And again, I don't know if Tua's just going through the motions right now, but those last 2 passes were definitely just weak where receivers, it either didn't get there or the receiver had to wait. Teddy and Skyler with 2 short passes completed. All right, Tua's back up on the right side. They're hitting tight ends. Tua's back to pass. Out route timing, perfect. Ball was out before the tight end made his break. Good job and with the placement. It's like those sitting down in the zone routes. Teddy and Skyler turn, same thing. Both of them, good ball placement. Now they're running to the opposite side to do it again with another group of receivers. Again, y'all hit that like button. We got 400 and something people watching. Punch that like button, and if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe right now to TD Fans Talk. Somebody said I'm criticizing them warming up. You must have just got in here. I said there's nothing really to criticize on these passes. You just critique them with ball placement. All right, another play action. Tua back to pass. Tua throws it deep, tight end. The receiver waited at the line of scrimmage to catch it. He got to get that ball out sooner. Guys are literally waiting. That's time for a corner to catch up. Tua fakes the handoff again, back to pass. Tua throws the same one. The receiver jogging once he identified the ball, waiting on it to come. Tua switches opposite sides. Play action, back to pass. Throws across. Good job on that one. That was like a deep crosser for about, 30, 25 yards, Skyler by himself on this one. Oh, no, Tua throws the deep one. The guy waits on it and turns all the way around to catch it again. Again, I think Tua's just going through the motions warming up right now because every single one of them, the guy's waiting on it. Teddy and Skyler, they're out there. See, beautiful one by Teddy, but it was incomplete. Receiver dropped it. It was out in front. They're literally throwing from the 45 to literally the goal line, y'all. Tua back to pass from the 48, throws a quick one back to the tight end. A good little shot for about 15 yards. So now they're doing the tight end, so these are more shorter passes. Tua back to pass with Teddy, throws across a little high, but Gesicki goes up to get it. And Teddy's caught is incomplete, actually, on Teddy's. All right, one last one with Teddy and Skyler. Skyler perfect. Teddy, the receiver had to wait on it. So they're going to do it, I think, one more time because it's only 1:09 on the clock. They're probably going to run one more drill, and then they're going to start doing another thing. So it'll be very interesting today. I hope they do some open field because based off of warming up, okay, they're not going to do any more drills right now. They're just going to walk over and probably start the real portion of practice. But I hope what I've seen early just in the warm-ups isn't an indication of, his arm being worn or anything. I hope it's just a case of him going through the motions. He's talking to a trainer right now as he walks over to the field, having a conversation with him, and now they break apart. So it obviously ain't nothing serious. So what we're going to have today is pretty unique. It looks like we might be looking at, I don't know, I'm trying to understand what I'm seeing right now. It looks like they're splitting the field. First team on one field, second team on another field. So we might be getting ready to get a whole lot more action. I'm not sure. Yeah, Teddy's on the opposite field while Tua and Skyler's on this field. I'm not sure. Oh, okay, never mind. These are one-on-ones. All right, so that's what's about to go on. We're gonna have this. Yeah, we got one-on-ones. Tua throws almost intercepted by X, and that was on Waddle. X didn't even know. Ooh, Teddy throws a beautiful one in stride, about 30 yards down the field. Tua throws the goal. It's wide open, and Noah just got beat off the line of scrimmage, but that was a dangerous pass because Noah caught up. And listen, I'm going to be honest with y'all. What I'm seeing right now, Noah catching up on that tells y'all Noah got beat by 6 yards. And literally Noah at the end of the play when it was caught was there with it. He was there with the ball. So I hope Tua ain't having an issue right now with his arm, being tired. All right, Tua on a crosser, perfect placement on a 10-yard crosser by maybe Cedric Wilson. I don't know who that is. because he got his jersey pulled up to his chest, so you can't see no numbers. Good throw by Teddy on the opposite field in tight coverage for about 8 yards. They're doing one-on-ones with the corners right now. All right, Skyler Thompson takes the snap, one-on-one. Tight coverage. It's a lot of jostling. I'm going to be honest. That's number 27, by the way. He shut it down. It was real physical. I don't know if they would have called something. Preston getting a shot deep, one-on-one. Bad throw to the outside. Preston had a little turn on this guy, but the ball was a little too high and out of bounds for Preston. All right, Skyler Thompson the other way, deep, going deep. Oh, beautiful throw, but good defense. Who is that, number 33? Man, let me get my phone. Huh? He had the angle, but 33 came and caught up. All right, Tua goes deep. Bad throw again. Bad throw. Like, the guy had to run inside to try to track it down, but it was just too short. There's a lot of short that I'm seeing right now. Skyler back to pass. The go route. Skyler puts it out there. Oh, my gosh. Ezekama. That's Ezekama, ain't it? Ezekama. It was tight coverage, but he used his body to slow the defender and go up and get it. Tua on the go route. Puts it out in front. That's better. Oh, no. It was short. Xavier Howard caught up to it and batted it out. Something going on with his arm, y'all. Something is going on with his arm right now. Every pass is short. Good route by Cedric. Is that Cedric Wilson? Yeah. Cedric Wilson fakes the outside, gets a beautiful slant inside, and Skyler hits him. Skyler getting another rep. The trainer talking to Tua right now. Something might be up. Skyler on another deep ball. Back shoulder. Ooh, that was beautiful. Another completion. Back shoulder for like 30. Tua's not getting reps right now. Something's going on. Skyler getting them all. They're talking to Tua. He got his helmet off. Him and Skyler supposed to be trading. Nice out route by Skyler. I don't like the placement. That was Lynn Bowden. But, okay, Tua's back in now after the trainer talking to him. All right, here we go. They're going to try him on a go route. Oh, man. Yeah, he caught it. That was a great job by the receiver. The DB just missed the interception, y'all. Tua back to pass the opposite way. Good move. Tua throwing two. Oh, he caught it, though. He's throwing it short too much, though. The other one with X-Men. That was his fault. Yeah, Tua throwing these short balls, but these receivers are making plays. Here we go. Fake the out. X almost picked. X fell right before he can get it. Is that X? No, that's number 35. That ain't X. Whoever number 35 is. Y'all go back to Twitter real quick and give me the roster again, because y'all keep on. Y'all go to Twitter and give me the roster so I can give y'all the exact players. Skyler. Oh, almost picked off, but the DB wasn't looking. Skyler getting more reps now. Skyler getting more looks. Y'all hit the like button. Skyler on a Preston couldn't come out of his break very well, so that's incomplete. Tua's about to get some more reps now. Here we go. He got Cedric Wilson out here one-on-one, and he going on the comeback. Never a chance. Tua threw it out and wide. Noah with the great coverage. I'm not going to put that one on Tua, though. I'm going to say that the receiver never came out of his break clean. Listen, y'all, what I'm seeing right now, Tua connected on some one-on-ones that I'm telling you, the DBs were beat, and they caught up. I am seeing something, and I'm just keeping it 1,000 with y'all. Everything is too short right now by 4 feet. 2, 3, and 4 feet. Every pass I'm seeing right now. And this is why I critique warm-ups the way that I do. Because when no defenders were out there, I told y'all his arm looked casual, like he was going through the motions and everything. Receivers were waiting on the ball. These receivers are out here burning DBs, getting 4 or 5 yard separation. And the DBs are catching up when it's time to catch it. But some of the receivers still make the play because the DB had their back turned because they were burnt so much. And these are the plays that you call touchdowns if the placement is out in front. I sat there and watched Tua with great arm strength and putting the ball out there yesterday. This is total opposite. And I know it's early in practice. That was just the one-on-ones. This is the total opposite of what we were seeing yesterday. And I'm not trying to make excuses, but maybe his arm is just a little worn right now. Maybe he's just a little tired. You know, they've been nonstop. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Now, I don't know if the beat writers are raving it up on Twitter or not, but this is exactly what's happening. And in that session, there was like 3 almost picks. But again, they're not getting them, man. That's what I told y'all before. These DBs tripping. They need to secure some of these. So now you got the offense by themselves and the defense by themselves, but only the weapons. So now this is that portion they did the other day where the offense is going to run plays with just the 5 impact players. So no O-line and no defense. They're just going to run the plays. So you got a quarterback with the 5 weapons, and they'll run the plays. So, again, no defense, so this should be easy. So the only thing that I'm going to judge is ball placement because ain't nobody guarding. We're going to talk about only ball placement. Tua's still talking to the trainers right now. I don't know if something's going on. Teddy's getting the first reps in this session. So we'll keep an eye on it, make sure nothing's wrong. Maybe they're limiting him. I don't know. I mean, he ain't been limited. He's still been getting reps. All right, Teddy back to pass. They're kind of walking through. I mean, I ain't even going to judge the ball placement because at the end of the day, they're actually walking through. McDaniel over there calling plays, and the receivers are jogging right now. So this is different. They're slowing it down right now. So Teddy getting the first reps. Tua has his helmet off right now. Oh, no, he puts his helmet on, and they rotate. Now Tua's going to get the rep. So I guess Teddy got the first rep because the trainers were talking to him. So I'll tell you if they running these half speed or they doing it with intention. If they're doing it half speed, then I'm not going to judge any of this. Again, if somebody can go on Twitter and drop me the roster again with the numbers so that I can make sure I'm giving y'all the accurate player, all right? All right, Tua in the shotgun on this one. You got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Look like Preston's getting some shake. Back to pass, quick shot across the middle. Throw. They running it with intention. Throw a little behind, but the receiver leans back to catch it. All right, here we go. They break the huddle. All right, shotgun. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Back to pass. Oh, they jogging this time. Okay. I think they just learning the plays, what they're doing, and getting looks at how it looks. So I'm not even going to critique this moment because Teddy's back in again. That was all like half speed. They're doing what they're doing now without intention. So they're basically running plays and getting a look at how it looks. So these are obviously probably new plays, making sure everybody know them. So when they do the team portion, they may be running this in real time. So 2 to the right, empty backfield, 1 to the left. So that means you got 2 tight ends set. And I love the design of that play, though. And let me tell you why. You say you got like 2 tight ends on the left. They both go out to the left in the flat while underneath the left receiver comes for the slant. That's like 2 tight ends clearing it out, but they're also eligible receivers. And the slant should be there underneath, and anybody jump on it, you got tight ends over the top on the outside. So these are those scheme plays where you putting people in position to scheming them open. cornerbacks working on interception drills, and they need to. They've been dropping every interception these quarterbacks been gifting them. All right, Teddy on the wheel route, good placement. But again, this is the calm part of practice. So since they're in the calm part, they're not really doing what they're doing with intention right now. It ain't much to talk about. But let me talk to y'all about that last session, the one-on-ones. This isn't me in nitpick mode. I'm trying to build off of what Tua's done the last 3 days. But 100%, this man literally, if he threw 10 passes in that session, 9 of them were underthrown. And shockingly, some of the receivers made plays anyway while they were getting bumped by the DB. And the DBs were beat by like 5 yards on most of those plays. I'm talking about a walk-in touchdown. And unfortunately, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He's talking to the trainer again right now. Now he pulls his helmet back down. So the trainer's talking to him and moving him up, telling him, come on. So Tua's now, he's going to get some reps. We'll see I want to see how this looks when the pads, like whenever the O-line and D-line are playing, and it's all happening in real motion where everything is intentional, if he's putting it out there a little further. If he's, the ball placement and accuracy is on the money. And whoever, and this is the interesting part of this. When they were doing the individuals without defenders, when somebody in the comment section said you're critiquing his warm-up passes with no defenders, trust me, if you were out here, you would understand what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. There's no intention on these. All right, so they just blew the horn. I think the offense and defense coming together now. Yep, it's time to play football. This is the moment we wait on. This is the moment we wait on. So now, you need to make some plays. X on the field. The starting defense is out there. So here we go. Let's see what we get. Hopefully that arm just snaps right back in and we get better placement right now. I spoke to someone yesterday, and I'll tell y'all after this. All right, here we go. 11 on 11. Tua under center. I formation. Here we go. Single high safety. Same as they've been running. All right, they fake the handoff, play action. Tua has plenty time. Good job finding Gaskins underneath for a 5-yard gain. He had plenty of time, y'all. And he had nowhere to go. Waddle was guarded. Tyreek was guarded. But he found Gaskins for the check down, like right in front of him, and it went for about 5 yards. So now we got second down. Oh, so this is interesting. I think they might be trying to go down the field, if I'm not mistaken. All right, here we go. I formation again. Preston on the field getting some good reps. All right, Tua hands it off this time. Good cutback, but this is only going to go for 3.5 yards. Christian Wilkins with the stop. Christian Wilkins gave him a little pop, but didn't tackle him. Made sure he felt them. Yeah, they're not moving the ball down the field. They just starting at 35 or 36 every time. So they just running plays. Hold on, correction. That's Lynn Bowden, I think, not Tyreek when I said that earlier. This run goes for 0 yards back to the line of scrimmage. Might have even lost 1 yard. So I thought that was Tyreek, but it might actually be Lynn Bowden, who we just saw on the field. I don't even see Tyreek, actually. That's interesting. I ain't seen Tyreek. I'm looking for him. Is that? Hold on. Who is this? Is that Lynn Bowden? You never do the black with the black sleeves. All right, Tua, play action on this play. Zone. Oh my gosh, you had him, Tua. That's a sack. That's a sack. I know who he wanted to go to, and he saw it, but he didn't throw it, and then it was too late. It was too late. It was zone coverage, and he had his guy sit down about 12 yards on the right side. He looked at him, wanted to throw it, but he just didn't. And then it was too late. Then he was bouncing around. He had good time on that play too. But then that's not a O-line sack right there. That's a quarterback sack on that one. He actually had good time. All right, Teddy's in this time. They took Tua out, so Teddy's in right now. Single back, two to the left. Teddy, play action, good pocket, throws deep. Perfect. Oh, that's going. 30, 25, 20, might be a touchdown. He hit him over the reaching out defense. That was perfect ball placement to about I would say, let me see, 10, 20. It's about a 30-yard pass to the right hash and got right over the defender. And then he ran up the sideline, and it might have been a touchdown. He had a defender around the 15 that was close, but I don't know if the defender just gave up or he was beat. All right, here we go. Teddy under center, I formation. Teddy hands it off this time. Oh, negative 3-yard run, y'all. And that's Sam McGuavin. That's 49? Sam McGuavin on the stop. All right, Sam McGuavin on the stop there. The run game still doing nothing. Teddy under center. Deep running back, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. We got one in motion. Zero blitz look, by the way. Teddy, toss to the left. Cut back. He's going to get 2 yards maybe. Maybe 1 or 2. So we switching it again. First team coming back. Tua's back out there. Tua's back out there. Skyler not getting any reps right now. So let's see what we get. Thank you for whoever sent me the roster. All right, Tua under center, power formation, toss to the right. Melvin Ingram said, no, sir, negative 3-yard run. Melvin Ingram, he just threw his man off of him and said, come here. Who is that at right tackle right now? Because they didn't just sub anybody. That'll tell us. I'll tell y'all who at right tackle right now. Ingram just abused them for the negative run. Let me see. It might be 73. I'm not sure. I got to wait to see. Dang, I couldn't see his jersey. I think it was 73. All right, here we go. 2 to the right, 2 in the shotgun this time. Fakes the handoff. Tight end wide open. No, 2 turn. Oh, okay. Okay, we got the pass to Gaskins anyway on the opposite side. Man, they had a tight end on the other side of the field. Not a single defender was over there. The tight end was just wide open, but Tua never looked over there. So he waited on Gaskins in the flat, and he hit Gaskins in the flat. And Gaskins catches it for like 7 yards and turns up for another 5. So still a 12-yard gain. But when I tell y'all that tight end had nobody over there, and Melvin Ingram was actually trying to run out there late. Still a completion though. So they took Tua out again on his reps, and they put Teddy in. And Teddy calls a timeout because it's only 6 seconds on the clock. I don't know why they did that. Tua was going to the huddle, and they called him over, and then they told Teddy to get in. There's too much conversation with the trainers right now, and they're talking to him. They're telling him, okay, I see what's going on. They basically pointing over there, basically telling him what he missed on that. The quarterback coach is just pointing on that opposite side of the field, so he probably saw exactly what I saw. So they took him out for one rep, and I can guarantee you after this rep, Tua probably will get back in. So they just coaching him up. Teddy under center. So Teddy's still in the rep while Tua gets coached up. Teddy hands it off again. -1. No, fumble. Fumble. It was going to be a -1 yard, but it ended up being a fumble. And the defense recovers. Run game ain't getting off right now. So Tua coming back. No, they keep Teddy in, and Tua backs up. What the hell happening? All right, Teddy getting another rep. And Teddy communicates to the running backs. Teddy takes the snap, fakes the handoff, sacked. Sam McGuavin would have sacked it, but they let the play go. And Teddy converts like a 35-yard crosser against number 34. But that play would have never happened. The defender ran past Teddy, and Teddy said, okay, let me just throw it anyway. Teddy even gave up, but he still threw the ball afterwards. So that was Sony Michel that actually got beat. Had we had time on that play, that would have been a huge gain, but there was no time on that play at all. All right, they finally put Tua back in. And I ain't even recognize who came off the edge for the sack. All right, Tua's under center, and we got trip bunch close to the line this time. It's a trip bunch. Tua tossed to the right. They cut back and gets no yards, loses a yard. No game. The run game still ain't doing nothing. I mean, not even a crease, y'all. Yesterday was bad in the run game, and it looked better than what it is right now. So, all right, here we go. Again, punch that like button, y'all. Oh, Skyler Thompson. Dang, they gave Tua one play and took him out. Now he's talking to the trainer on the knee. Skyler gets reps now. Skyler under center. Something weird, man. Skyler fakes the handoff. There's miscommunication. He might have been sacked, good completion, but I don't know what to think happened in the backfield. The defender just said whatever. But good throw in the middle of the field between the zone for about 20 yards. But I don't know if that would have actually been a play because it looked like he might have got sacked. But he made a move to avoid it. But most people stopped anyway. But the secondary and the receivers were still going. And he got a nice strike across the middle. All right, Skyler getting more reps. Shotgun, trips bunch to the left. Got one in motion, number Bowden in motion. Skyler hands it off. Now we got to run. Finally. And that's Chase Edmonds, I believe. Is it? Maybe it's not. Who is that? Hold on. Give me a second. It's number 23. I'm looking for. Who is 23 right now? Hey, whoever sent me that depth chart, y'all, it doesn't have 23 on here, I don't think. So y'all tell me whoever 23 is. Whoever 23 is had a nice run on a cutback. That was a good run. It went probably for like 30. All right, Skyler fakes the handoff, play action. Preston on the comeback. You missed him. Skyler avoiding traffic. He finds his guy. I ain't gonna lie. He had Preston Williams on the outside on the comeback. Preston looking disappointed. You could tell he deflated. He did his thing. it would have been a nice play for Preston, but Skyler didn't see him. And then Skyler avoided a sack. It would have been a legit avoid. And then he hits a guy 20 yards down the field in the middle of the zone. So Skyler making some nice throws. But I tell you now, I know Preston got to be frustrated because that's a play he definitely would have made. I saw him. He came, like literally came wide open on the comeback. His defender was still going backwards when he was coming back. And it was like a deep comeback. He went up 20 yards and was coming back. And his defender was still fading. All right, Tua back in. Got some first team action here. Here we go. So they're starting at the 44-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, shotgun. Tight end in motion to the opposite side. Tua takes the snap. Nope. Yep, takes the snap. High snap. Waiting. Throws it deep across the middle. Overthrown. Overthrows. It wasn't a crazy overthrow, but the guy would have never had a chance to get it. Maybe like 2 feet less on the ball, it would have been a perfect drop in because the tight end got around the defender. But it was an anticipated throw, so he anticipated it. He threw it before it was open. That was a good sign, but just a bad ball placement. This is why people got mad at me when I talked about the Tyreek deep ball that everybody went crazy about. Those balls you just put up there and let the receiver go get it. It's not like he's intentionally trying to put it in a spot. All right, Tua, shotgun. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Back to pass, a lot of traffic throws in the zone. That's a 4-yard completion maybe. And he's tackled right away. So he hits the guy underneath for a quick 4 yards in the zone. He turned around, hit him. And it was a good strike, straight to him. And they tackled him right away. So that would have been like one of those quick throws. So right now, they are using. It was a 3-yard throw. Forgive me, it was 3 yards because they got the yard markers out now. They're actually trying to go down the field. So it's 3rd and 6 right now. 3rd and 7. 2 in the shotgun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. 0 look, but it looked like they're gonna back out of it. Melvin Ingram has been playing a lot. Oh no, they send it, and the pocket looked like it. Oh. Off of the tight end's fingers. It was good ball placement, but it would have still been short of the first. It would have been a 4 to 5 yard completion, maybe. And it was so he would have got tackled or went out of bounds. It was incomplete. I think I put that on the tight end, should have caught it, but in real life we would be punting the ball right now on 4th and 2 from the 48-yard line. So now they reset the sticks, 1st and 10 pretty much. Guy still got 3rd down up, but it's 1st down. Tua, shotgun. Up. So they got almost a false start on the defense, but they're gonna let it go. I mean, yeah. No, it's not. I'll tell you about it in a second. Tua, back to pass. We got a sack on the play plus a holding penalty that probably would have happened. Tua never threw the ball. It would definitely be a sack, but there would have also been a flag, so that would have been a declined penalty, and they would have. Well, on a sack, you use the downs and the yards, so they would have declined it, and they would have took the sack. So Teddy's in now, so they didn't convert, basically. So Tua had 4 plays. It was a good pocket, but he waited on the deep route, and about 3 seconds later, the pocket collapsed. So, and I don't want y'all to get the wrong thoughts. It was actually a good pocket. It's just that 3 seconds Tua holding the ball, nothing there. Teddy back to pass. Teddy throws across the middle. Hits his, tight end drops it. Yeah. The O-line gave him a nice pocket. Number 85, is that 85? Number 85, I think that was 85, Kraft. Who is that? Oh, that's 18? See, it's hard because they got their jerseys pulled up to their chest now. No, it can't be 18 because Preston Williams is 18. Okay, probably duplicate jerseys. All right, here we go. Teddy back to pass on another one. Oh, wide open. scheme, yep. That is literally going to be to the 20-yard line. They started at the 45, so that's 10, 20, 30. That's like a 30-yard play. Teddy hits his guy out in the flat, wide open. That play was schemed for that, and it goes up the field, nobody on him for about 30 yards. So Teddy, good ball placement, but it ain't nothing to write home for. It's a short pass, but the scheme of Mike McDaniel on that play, well, the offensive scheme, I know we keep saying Mike McDaniel, but is an offensive coordinator who's also, dialing this stuff up right now. So good execution. Now they're going to start from the 47 of their own territory. Teddy in the shotgun. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Teddy back to pass. Teddy looking, goes deep middle. That's going to get picked. Oh! Waddle got to catch that. The defender, who is number 27, the defender played it very well, but Waddle still should have made that play, and he couldn't bring it down. Man. Oh, that was Jared Dokes, number 23. All right, here we go. Tua back in early. So here we go. Preston Williams in the slot. Chase and Lynn on the outside. Back to pass. Okay, they took away his first read. Oh, my God. See, he got to drop that in, though. Yeah, you got to catch it. But you got to drop those in, bro. But is that Hunter Long? He still got to make the play to help his quarterback out, man. Man, Tua, they took away his first read on the right side. You had 3 guys over there. He looked back, and Hunter Long wide open about 15 yards on the left side in the zone. But again, over the linebacker, under the safety. Technically, the ball was sailed too high. Hunter Long went up, and it went off his fingertips. But you got to put touch and drop it in there. And let me tell y'all how you know. Because the ball was sailing, basically it didn't hit the ground until 15 yards later. That shows you it's not a teardrop in where it's dropping in. He's throwing it straight like a bullet, and you can't do that. You got to drop it in the bucket. Tua's back to pass. Empty. Oh, he throws wide open. Touchdown. That's a touchdown. They got caught on a zero. It was a zero look. Tua hiked the ball and just threw it up in the air. And the tight end caught it going in for the touchdown. It was like a 25-yard pass, but it went for 60 it went for 55 for the touchdown. So the defense was coming in hot, and the defender just let him run right past him. So a wide open tight end. Tua puts it up, and the tight end goes and finds it and goes in. Teddy's turn. Teddy takes the snap, hands it off, 0 yards. No run. We've only had one, and Sam McGuavin getting lit out there right now. Sam McGuavin out there animated. Basically like, y'all ain't getting nothing on me. We've had one good run, y'all. One good run out of about 7 or 8 so far. Nothing over 2 yards outside of that one good run. All right, Teddy again. Teddy back to pass, 4-man rush. Nice poise in the pocket. The pocket started to collapse, but he delivered the ball before they got to him between 2 defenders for about 12 yards. And that's a first down in real life, moving the sticks. Tua's back in right away, so he's getting a lot more reps now. All right, here we go. 2 in the shotgun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. They're giving a zero look again. I think the defense is just working on this, so you might have some wide open people at times. Back to pass, Tua, sacked. He throws it anyway and finds this guy in the middle for about 15 yards. Oh, they were sacked. Ezukama out here running routes, bro. Ezukama looks good, y'all, by the way. He looks like he could be a wide receiver 3. I'm not playing with y'all. That was an obvious sack Tua gave up, but he said, let me throw it anyway. And he finds Ezukama in the zone. The O-line need to get better. See, because if the O-line actually held on that play, that would have actually been an amazing play for this offense. But when I say a sack, I'm not even talking about close. The defender just ran right past Tua, and Tua was like, dang, and still threw it. Skyler, back to pass. Oh, Skyler, man, through traffic, hits the tight end for about 15 yards. That was like between 3 defenders. Skyler got an arm, man. I give him his props. In that intermediate area, Skyler's really nice. I'm gonna try to drop the number of some of the players, but again, if you can go to Twitter and give me another, give me one of those PDF rosters where it's all on one sheet in the number, that'll help me out. All right, they're giving another zero look, and the defense bails out of it to cover 2. Skyler back to pass, throws it deep across the middle. Oh, incomplete to Chase. No, that's the receiver from Dallas. Why am I having a brain fart right now? Who's the receiver from Dallas?
That's
Chase.
That's Quincy.
I don't know why I keep on. It's supposed to be our number 3. Why am I having a brain fart on this name? Cedric Wilson. Yeah. Cedric Wilson. Skyler throws a beautiful pass across the middle. Cedric Wilson had it beat, but Skyler was about a foot too long. It was about a foot too long. They're giving another zero look. So the defense is just working on the zero looks. That's why that tight end on that touchdown was basically kind of wide open. Skyler throws the out route, hits the receiver for about 7 yards. I don't know who that is. And guys, it's hard also to tell y'all who all the players are that's catching all the balls because some of them got their jerseys tucked up into their chest and like where their stomach is showing. So you can't see their numbers. All right, so that session is over right now. So right now they're number 77 look like he running into the locker room, just FYI. So I'm just telling y'all that just in case you need to know. Man, I need to find the jersey number sheet that I had yesterday. It was so easy for me to use, but I didn't save it. Oh, never mind. I just found it. Bam. Got it. All right. So I got the one from yesterday. So sorry about that, y'all. I'm in a better position now to give y'all better coverage on what's going on. So right now they're working on kick team stuff. So obviously the punter, this is the punt unit. You got Noig Monogamy and another guy back there, but I can't tell you who it is. Oh, Waddle. Never mind. Because Waddle got his jersey up, too. That's a short kick. Waddle fields it and picks it up. It ain't nothing to be seen there. So we'll probably get one more team session. Hopefully we get another team session. We'll see. We shall see. I hope that ain't the end of, like, practice after this. Hopefully we get one more team session. So far, man, well, maybe practice is about to end after this because people starting to leave, even though they're still practicing. So we'll see. We'll keep our eye. Hopefully they do at least one drive where they trying to, go down the field in a 2-minute drill. They usually do that often. They usually always do that to end practice. We'll see. Y'all hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe now. This exclusive coverage will be for training camp and including bonus coverage for the Tampa Bay practices. I will be providing the same, as long as the signal is good, I'll be providing the same coverage for the Tampa Bay practices. Make sure you hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 20,600. Before last I checked, we were only 40 subscribers away from the 600 mark. So if you're not subscribed, because we're going to start turning on subscriber only mode for these exclusive practices, play by play. Hopefully y'all enjoy this content as well. Hopefully this is, the best content y'all have received in training camp. I know if I was listening, this would be exclusive, hearing the play by play, what happens. So you ain't got to go off of 7 tweets out of 100 plays that actually happen. You're getting every single play on these streams. Fins up the comment section if you agree and you enjoy the content. Let me know. Let me feel you right now. Fins up the comment section. So they're still working on punting the ball right now. You know what? Today is going to be very interesting. I want to see what I got to look at Twitter and see what these writers thought about today. After I have lunch with my family, I'm definitely going to give y'all another show today, giving you my real take on the whole performance of Tua Tagovailoa, the team in general, like I did yesterday, and give you a honest, raw review. TD, are you going to? Oh. I'm sorry, so many people commenting. I was reading the comment and it took off. TD, are you going to the preseason game in Tampa or live coverage at your house? Live coverage at the house. I'm going to do the 2 practices, and I'm going to relax at the house and do my own production. I don't need to go to that game. I'm just going to do it at the house. The practices are enough for me to give y'all exclusive coverage. It's hard work during a game trying to call the whole game in the fans in the stand next to you. It's the first preseason game, so they're going to be full in the stands, and you all tight around other people trying to commentate the game. You could tell they annoyed, So I really don't like doing games. Y'all know my first year on this channel, I went to 8 games, and I was live at every one of them, all the home games. And we traveled to Dallas and went to that game. So y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't like it, though, because it's too much work. It's too much work, man. So I'll be in the confines of my home, live play-by-play of the Tampa Bay first preseason game. But you'll get the exclusive coverage, me at the practice facilities. I hope they got stands like this. I hope it's not just on the ground, but it doesn't matter. I'll be live like this anyway. So the quarterback's over with the trainers by themselves and the quarterback coach. They standing up, but Tua keeps stretching like something. Tua's doing some weird stretches on the ground, literally. I don't know if it's for his hip or what. His legs are wide, spread open, bent over. It's crazy. Legitimately, it looks weird, but maybe something's, nagging him today. Maybe something's bothering him today, because the arm strength definitely wasn't on display today. And his throws were not intentional, not like yesterday. And everything wasn't perfect yesterday, but it was definitely a really good day to me. But today, man, I got to be honest. The placement made him look real poor today. I'll give y'all more details when I do my stream later. But he definitely took a step back today. And again, I don't know if that has something to do with he may be laboring something, but 90% of his passes were underthrown, a few of them overthrown, and not as many completions. All right, so I'm trying to see what they're doing now. Is practice over or what? I'm not sure. Yeah, but they still not leaving yet. And they not coming together to end practice. I'm thinking they might run one more like 2-minute drill or something. Because the clock got 4 minutes and 15 on it, so they're definitely going to be doing something else. I just don't know what it is. Hopefully we get some 2-minute drill action. Yeah, the people that was leaving, they weren't leaving. They were hurrying up and going over to the section where the players give autographs because it's loaded over there now. Definitely ain't over because you got the offense on one side of the field and the defense on the other. Yeah, they finna go up against each other or something. They just getting a break right now. Taking a break. So I think they probably gonna try to get a nice 2-minute drill in and then probably end practice. See if they can get in the end zone. Yesterday they got stopped at the 2. And then we lost the game, in other words. That 100-long penalty was huge though, that false start.
I hate when people do false start
In the red zone, period, for me, yeah.
Like if it's on anything from the 10 on back, it's okay. But once you within the 10, you're only gonna get half the distance to the goal. But
yeah.
Jumps, so it's a bad trigger.
Yeah. Hopefully Tua has a good if they do a 2-minute drill, hopefully he come out, lead his troops down for a touchdown and have a good ending. Maybe throw one of them deep balls on the money or something. That would definitely lift everybody for the day. Because right now I got the overall as like 5 out of 10 maybe today. Overall. Maybe he can get it up to a 6 with a really good drive on the money, hitting some nice strikes. Definitely would be a nice way to end practice. You don't want to end practice with what we saw today. Run game still boo-boo. O-line held up a little better today, but they still gave up some sacks. So if I say 10 sacks yesterday, we probably had 5 today. But there were some plays where there were some pockets. So hit and miss. And regardless of Tyreek not being out here, ladies and gentlemen, these receivers were beating the secondary today. The ball placement just wasn't where it needed to be. All the DBs, like they kind of look good today because the balls thrown short allowed them to catch up from getting burnt. But they really didn't have a great day, the DBs today. Because them receivers put that work on them. As a comma, his stock is higher than we need to acknowledge. I'm gonna be honest; he might be right there with Cedric Wilson right now, as far as needing to be looked at. Preston Williams, I'm gonna tell you this: he had a fair day. He didn't get anything, but when you're watching him out there running routes, there were sometimes I saw him open. Just hey, your quarterback, you need him to help you, be able to help you out in those situations. So it will get you some targets. All right, here we go. So they're going to start at the 45-yard line right now. So I guess we just practicing. There's 11 minutes on that clock. So Tua at our own 45. So we're on the positive side of the field. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Tua fakes the handoff. Got a pocket, throws in the zone. That was a beautiful pass. That's to number 14. Let me go to my depth chart. God dog, am I even going to find it? Crap. Come on, did I lose? Oh, there it is. Here it is. Number 14 is Trent Sherfield. So into a nice throw between zone on the right side of the middle of the field, and it literally was probably for about 15, 17. All right, single back, one to the right, one to the left. Tua under center. Tua takes the snap, fakes the handoff again, getting chased. Phillips got sealed. Now it would be a sack. He had a guy, but he never threw it. On that play, he had a guy. He never threw it as he was getting chased. The old lineman came back and blocked for Tua again. So he escaped it, but then he held it, and the guy ended up catching up, and it would have been a sack. He never threw the ball. But he did have somebody open early, but he neglected not to. Because I don't expect him to stand in there and take the contact and deliver it, which he could have, but, some quarterbacks will, some won't. I ain't going to get into that. Preston on the field with Lynn Bowden now, two of your outside guys. Two to the left, one to the right. Shotgun, Gaskins next to Tua. Tua back to pass. Tua throws it deep right. Picked off by he dropped the pick. Holland dropped the interception. Lynn Bowden was the intended receiver. Lynn Bowden basically broke it out of there. Holland is mad now on the sideline. He on the sideline. He took his helmet off. Everybody dapping him up. But he had the pick. But Lynn Bowden saved his quarterback and jarred it out at the end. Tua just threw it up. If Holland wasn't there, Lynn Bowden might have been able to make a play. But that's just a bad read. And never surveyed the field. Just put it up there. Teddy in now. Teddy. Play action, back to pass, has a pocket. Teddy got time, throws, has his guy. That's to the 12-yard line. They're starting at the 45, so that gives them 10, 20, 30, 33 yards. And it was like a 28-yard pass, and it goes for another 5 across the middle. He had a good pocket in time. It's like he had 3.5 seconds to throw the ball. It did get tight, but he did convert it. So in a real game, that would have been a completion, barely, with the time for the O-line. But he got it off, and we made a play. Teddy under center, high formation. Teddy hands it off, cut back, nice run. Okay. So it only goes for 3 yards, but it looked like it was -2. He cuts back and goes up for 3. Who is that? That's 28? Is that the right number? 26? It looked like 8. Dang, it's hard to tell on the white jerseys. That's 28. It's Sony Michel. Yeah, that's Sony Michel. That's 28. All right, Preston on the right side. Cedric in the slot. All right. Oh, high snap. Teddy gets it, though. Teddy throws underneath. Good job getting that snap and getting away from the pressure. So he hits Gaskins, and it's probably going to be another 3-yard gain. He dumps it off the Gaskins. That was a high snap. Teddy had to do the Michael Jordan in the air to go get it. Tua's back in, so we're finna get some more reps from Tua. All right, 2 to the left. We got man and bump and run. Nick Needham bailing. Tua back to pass. Tua throws across the middle. Oh, perfect. Perfect to the top. Who is that? 48 or 49? Tua with perfect ball placement on that up the seam. And those are the ones that he usually struggles with, but that time it was perfect up the seam for about 25. And who is that? What was the number? 40. I ain't got a 48 on here. I think that's the new tight end, the new fullback. Yeah. Yeah. But no, Alec Ingle is 30, so that wasn't him. I can't tell y'all who it was. Sorry, y'all. It's hard to read these white jerseys. All right, Tua with 2 on his hip, 2 pistols on his hip. They sent the blitz. Holland, he got gas. He got Waddle. The guy slowed up, though, for the sack. They sent a delayed blitz with Holland off the edge. I don't know what would have happened on that play, but I'm just going to take the completion to Waddle in the area that Holland basically blitzed from for like a 17-yard dig. Might have been sacked. I don't know. Because Holland pulled up at the end basically as if he got the victory, but it still could have been gotten off, in my opinion. All right, a toss to the left to Gaskins. Gaskins cuts back, and Gaskins fighting for about 3 yards. Gaskins getting a lot of carries today. But the run game ain't doing much. So Tua has given us some good passes. I don't like that pick, almost pick by Holland. Man, as I keep talking about the almost picks, it is crazy how many picks they out here dropping. As I think about it, it's ridiculous. All right, Teddy in the shotgun. They run the ball, and he escaped. That's Ahmed. Yeah, that's Salvin Ahmed. I don't know what is that. Did he get through, or did they stop? He did a nice run on that, but I just don't know if it would have went the distance or he would have got like 5 yards. The way he made it look like he got through it all because he was fast in there. I don't know what the conclusion of that run was because there was a lot of traffic, and I don't know if guys were like, "We got you" or not. All right, Tua back in. Tua's doing real good on the right seam throwing. We got some work on the left. Preston wide to the left. Holland. Okay, they run up the middle. They drag them forward. That'll be like a good little 7-yarder. Contact started about 3 yards, but it would have been pushed forward. Yeah, that's Sony Michel that time. He's bigger. He's bigger than Ahmed.
But they got the same kind of shoes.
Yeah. All right, trainer talking to Tua again. Teddy gets in, so Tua only gets one play, and they take him out and talk to him while Teddy's in. All right, I formation. Teddy under center. Still running a lot of single high. They sent a backside blitz, but it ain't nowhere to run anyway. That's going to be 2 yards probably. Skyler Thompson coming out now. Skyler finally finna get a rep or two. All right, Skyler in the I formation. All right, he talking to the running backs in the backfield. There's Skyler. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, play action. Skyler. Oh, Waddle. That's not Waddle. What's going on with him? That's not the normal Waddle, bro. Skyler with a beautiful deep crosser to Waddle on the money for probably about a 35-yard pass, and Waddle right in his hands just dropped it. I ain't talking about jumping in the air, reaching low, or diving, just right on him, and he dropped it. That's the second drop today by Waddle. One of them was almost a touchdown earlier. That's so unbecoming of him, man. Skyler hands it off. Nice run between the tackles. And I think that's Ahmed, huh? Let me see. Gets about 6 yards maybe. Man, Skyler had a nice bullet on that. But, man, that's shocker that Waddle just dropped it. Pete said Waddle dropped it on purpose for his boy Tua. Stop. Pete crazy, man. All right, here we go. Skyler again. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Skyler back to pass. Line is holding up deep. Oh, whoa! Another drop for a touchdown right on the money. You got to make those plays. That was right on the money. Like literally like a 50-yard pass towards the end zone, and the tight end draw. Who was that? He got his jersey pulled up. 85, or who is that? Maybe it was 85. River Craft, him again. Skyler dropping these dimes, though. Yeah. Practice body. Man, that was nice, though. See, we need those plays. From like the 47-yard line, and you drop a dime like that, and it's just dropped with a defender chasing right over the defender, deep down the field. All right, we got red zone work from the 12-yard line. They push it up to the red zone, so Tua, single back, 1 to the right, 1 to the left, heavy line of scrimmage. Sony Michel's play action. Oh, receiver fell. Receiver, Waddle's not having a good day. Waddle slipped. I don't know if he would have got out there anyway, but Waddle slipped. So incomplete. He ain't practicing today because Tyreek ain't out there. Waddle slipped or whatever, so. All right, here we go. 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Yeah, single back. Now they're in the eye. Will they run the ball? Yep, toss to the right. And he gets about 2 yards. Yeah, they can. He gets about 2 yards and tackle to the ground. Not tackle, but just hit to the ground. So it's going to be third and like 8. And I don't know where the first down marker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3rd and 4. Well, that's weird. Oh, yeah, I counted that wrong. So the run, they must have gave him more. Pressing on the outside. You got 2 to the right, 1 to the left. You got Waddle one-on-one with Noah. Tua in the shotgun. Tua, high snap, fakes it, throws the screen, and the defense, he breaks tackles. Ezekama broke tackles. The defense was all over it. Ezekama gets about 3 yards out of it, even though it should have been -1 yard. So basically in real life, they forced the field goal. It would have been 4th and like 1 or 2. So we would probably be kicking a field goal. So now it's Teddy's turn. Ezekama is going to be a part of this offense, y'all. He's definitely going to get some rookie. As a rookie, he's going to be playing, y'all. I can tell you now. Because he's out here making plays, and he's out here. He knows what he's doing. Teddy, I formation. Teddy takes the snap from the 12, fakes the handoff. Teddy rolls right. Teddy throws. Touchdown. Good throw. Yeah. Yeah, the receiver sat down, and the defender dove for the pick and couldn't get it. Who was number 27? Keon Crossman tried to stop it, but he couldn't get it. Teddy got it in there for the touchdown in the back of the end zone. Good execution. We got 7 points on first down. But they're going to run 3 plays with Teddy. So they're going to do it again, second down now. I ain't see nobody open, but he found them back there. That was good because there's a lot of traffic in that secondary. Yep. Because the receiver could have kept going, but they communicated. Yeah, 2 skinny to the right, 1 skinny to the left. Teddy in the shotgun. Teddy takes the snap, hands it off. That's going to be -1 yard. Gaskins nowhere to go. So now it's going to be 3rd down, even though it's not 3rd down because they got a touchdown on first down. They're just giving them 3 plays in the red zone, seeing what they can do. So Teddy's going to have his 3rd when they're in the huddle now. All right, here we go. I think this is the last try. So they're going to put it at the 5-yard line. So they're putting some situations out here. You got 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Preston in the slide and Bowden on the outside. Teddy back to pass, another high snap. Nice. Teddy hits Ezukama again, touchdown. In traffic with a linebacker and a safety on him. Preston was open for the corner route too, but he never looked that way. But he went with the more difficult one. But hey, I'll take it. Touchdown is a touchdown. So Teddy gets 2 touchdowns. He's 2 for 2 in this area. So now Tua's coming back in from the 11-yard line. So Tua's going to get more cracks at it. Teddy in the red zone looked real good, making plays over a congested defense in the red zone. Like he getting it over a defender and under another defender and hitting his guy in stride. Hopefully Tua can come out and match some of that right now in the red zone. Preston was open on that corner route, by the way, but, it was never thrown that way. All right, here we go. Tua with Sony Michel on his right hip. 2 receivers skinny, stacked to the right, 1 to the left. Man-to-man on the left. I don't know if he takes a shot. Back to pass, fakes the handoff, looking. He should have threw it. He goes late, almost picked off. He had the opportunity earlier when he was trying to identify it. And then he waited later for the same guy to see if he cleared. But the defense, that's the only thing. He got to fire it the first time when that tight end coming across, not wide open, but he got his man beat. But Tua waits till he clears all the traffic in the middle and waits till he gets to the outside and then tries, and then 2 guys almost picked it off. Both defenders got their hand on it. You can't hesitate on those. Teddy had the same situation, but he threw it right away. All right, here we go. 2 by 2. It's man coverage. They running man. And the safety following the running back. So they sit in a 0. Tua got to make a quick decision. Tua back to pass. Tua throws it in the sky. He threw it away out of bounds. The pressure came and nobody to identify. Pre-snap, I got to identify who you're going to and make a move. So we come up empty, and Teddy's coming back out now for his reps. So, again, we get nothing done. Now Tua, Tua showing some frustration with the trainer right now. He basically was explaining to him, like, man, what do you want me to do? Kind of, he had his hands open, like, what you want me to do? Like, this and that. Trainer coached him up. But now he watching Teddy's reps. Single back, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Teddy sends 1 in motion. So now you got 1 to the right, 1 to the left. Skinny on the left. Teddy sends a double motion, and they hand it off, run, and that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown by, is that Sony Michel? Ahmed, yeah, 28. No, that's 28, right? Is that 28? I'm trying to see. Yeah, it looks the same. It's a 6. Yeah, you're right. Let me see. Yeah, that's Ahmed. Ahmed with a nice cutback at the 10-yard line and runs it in for a touchdown on a nice lane. Everybody peeking, looking for him, but they couldn't find him, and he goes right in the area that's wide open and runs for the touchdown. All right, now they're going to start at the 5-yard line. Teddy on the center with a single running back. Defense stacked at the line like they playing the run. Teddy fakes the handoff. Teddy rolls right. Teddy wants to run, but he doesn't, and he throws it away. Nothing open. So that's a throwaway. Everything was tight in that secondary. So Teddy's going to come chill, and Tua's going to come back in, see if he can get some reps in the red zone again. So this time they're going to start at now Sony Michel in. They're going to start at the 3-yard line this time. Yeah, situational football. First they were starting at the 11, then they were starting at the 6, and now they're starting at the 3. And now the DJ playing the Tua chant. So let's see what Tua does at the 3-yard line in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He looks left. Good throw. Good throw. He bullets it in to Waddle for like a 4-yard catch in the zone of 14 went out to, and he held the linebacker. The linebacker had to choose whether he. So that's a scheme play right there. Good execution by the players. The running back went out in the flat, and the linebacker had to choose between Waddle and the running back, and it made him stay still until it hits Waddle wide open in the zone. Right by the line of scrimmage, right by the goal line, just sitting there, and he bullets it to him for like a little 7-yard throw, but 4 yards connection. Touchdown. Oh, Teddy's back in. They took Tua's out. 87. Yeah, it's a comment in the slot. Now he empty. They hand it off. Nice cutback. That'll be another touchdown probably by, who is that? 47. Is that Gaskins? No. That don't look like Gaskins' body. 27. Keon Crossman. I think. I can hardly tell, bro, but it's a 7 is the second number. All right, Skyler finna get some reps now, so practice probably coming to an end after these reps. Practice coming to an end after these reps. All right, I formation, one to the right, one to the left. Now Gaskins in. That ain't Gaskins in now. Toss to the left, cut back. Oh, he breaking. So he would have been done at the 1 yard line, but they started at the 10. That was a good run. I don't know who that is. 47, you said? Zaquandre White. Yeah. He getting some reps right now. So that's 2 nice runs. That's 2 nice runs by White. He ain't getting many reps, but 2 nice runs off the bat. Now they took him out. They just took him out now. So, I don't know. Who is this? Jared Dokes, maybe? Yeah, Dokes in next to Skyler right now. Preston on the left and another guy. I don't know who that receiver is. But Skyler back to pass. Skyler throws wide open Dokes, touchdown. Scheme. Another play schemed up. Yep. Another play schemed up for a wide open Dokes coming out of the backfield in the end zone. Touchdown, Skyler. And this is that was from the 10, but this time they're going from the 5. See, they're extending practice a little bit today. Because it's on 0. This is probably it. They're probably going to end it after this. Skyler, shotgun, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Hands it off. Maybe would have been a touchdown, maybe at the 1 yard line. It was a nice run, though. That's the end of practice, ladies and gentlemen. Practice is officially over. They're clapping it up. So I'm about to end this stream. Again, if you're new to the channel, my last call, subscribe right now to TD Fans Talk, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Let your friends and family members know about the channel as well. I will give you my exclusive breakdown in about an hour and a half or 2. And give you what I think about the overall product of what we saw today. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I will see y'all soon. Peace. I am out.
TD, we're following you, man. Coming over here, just listening.
That's what's up, man. What you think?
I got here late, so I can't even make a comment. Otherwise,
you got here late?
I'll give it straight.